Okay, today I'd like to talk about good listening rules. One of the biggest and most important things in third grade is to learn how to be a good listener. And when you learn how to be a good listener, your learning just skyrockets. You can learn so much more simply by being a good listener. Okay, so let's take a look at number one. Sit up straight and tall. Okay, research shows that if you're sitting up with good posture, you're going to be paying attention better. If you're slouching, laying your head down, listening is not so good. Number two, keep hands and feet still. So, for example, if you're playing with something, that's keeping you from listening. If you're moving your hands and feet all around, that not only keeps you from listening, but it distracts others as well, and it hurts their listening. Okay, now they don't have to be completely still. That would be almost impossible. You would probably pass out if you did that. So, just keep them as still as you possibly can and don't play with things. Number three, watch with your eyes. If you're not making eye contact, it is possible to listen, but your listening will not be as good. So when someone is speaking and teaching you something, it's important to make eye contact. Number four, keep lips closed. This one is just common sense. If you're talking or even making noises, such as humming, you cannot possibly be listening well. So keep lips closed. Number five, listen with your ears. Okay, you were given these for a reason. So make sure you use those ears. Let those sound waves come right in. That's why they look the way they do, so they can collect more sound waves. So make sure you are listening with your ears. So these are the good listening rules that you should follow. If you follow all of these during lessons of any kind, you will make lots of growth in whatever area is being taught to you. So what I want you to do next, I want you to go ahead on a piece of notebook paper. I want you to go ahead and attempt to write a 5-paragraph story about good listening. Don't forget, your first paragraph is going to be simply introducing the topic. And the topic in this case, is good listening. Then your next 3 paragraphs are going to come from the big ideas. Okay, you can get your big ideas from right here. You can choose any 3 of them. And from those 3 big ideas, you'll write your 3 middle paragraphs. So let's say one of your big ideas is sit up straight and tall. So that whole paragraph you'll be writing about why it's important to sit up straight and tall. Maybe your next big idea is about watching with your eyes. So that whole paragraph you'll be writing about why it's important to watch with your eyes. And then maybe the last one you choose would be listen with your ears. So for that whole paragraph, you would be writing about why it's so important to listen with your ears. Okay. Now that would give you 4 paragraphs. Your 5th one is your ending. Okay. So we've got our different types of endings here. You've got the circular one, the one that repeats the lead. You've got your summary. It repeats the main points. We call them big ideas. You've got your emotional. It shows some sort of emotion, happy, sad, surprised. And you've got the unfinished. That's wondering, sequel, to be continued, something like that. So that should wrap up your 5-paragraph paper on good listening. Good luck.